Tommy was a tiny little boy with big brown eyes and a curious mind. His best friend was Max, a small fluffy dog with a wagging tail that never seemed to stop. One sunny morning, Tommy's parents decided it was the perfect day to visit the beach for the first time. Tommy and Max could hardly contain their excitement. As they parked the car, Tommy could already smell the salty air of the shore. He looked around with wide eyes at the golden sand stretching out like a giant soft blanket. "Wow, look at all this sand, Max!" he exclaimed, running towards it. Max barked happily and followed, his little paws sinking into the soft ground. Tommy's mom laid out a colorful beach towel and opened the picnic basket filled with tasty treats. Tommy was amazed by the bright beach balls that bounced in the air. He picked one up and threw it to Max. "Go fetch, Max," he giggled. Max ran after the ball, leaving tiny paw prints behind. Walking along the shore, Tommy felt the cool water tickle his toes. He bent down to pick up a shiny seashell. It was smooth and glistened in the sunlight. "Look, Mom, a treasure from the sea." Tommy's mom smiled. "That's a seashell. The ocean brings them to the shore. You can collect them and make a beautiful necklace or a picture frame," she said. Tommy found different shapes and colors of shells, each more fascinating than the last. He learned that some were spiraled like little staircases, and others were flat like coins. Max enjoyed sniffing the different scents in the air. Suddenly, they saw a group of seagulls flying and squawking overhead. "They live by the sea and love to eat tiny fish," Tommy's dad explained. As the day went on, Tommy and Max splashed in the shallow waves, built towering sandcastles, and even found some starfish, though they were careful not to touch them. "Starfish are very delicate," warned Tommy's mom. "We should look but not touch." As the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of pink and orange, Tommy and Max laid on the towel, feeling the warmth of the sun on their skin. "The sun gives us something called vitamin D, which is very good for us," said Tommy's dad. "It helps make our bones strong." Feeling tired but happy, Tommy whispered to Max, "This was the best day ever." Max licked Tommy's face in agreement. "Can we come back tomorrow?" Tommy asked as his parents packed up. "Of course, Tommy," his mom replied. "The beach will always be here, waiting for our next adventure." And so, Tommy and Max's first day at the beach became a cherished memory, full of wonder, learning, and the simple joys of being together. They couldn't wait for their next visit to the magical shore.